If there's a will, there's a way. That is a quote that I think about a lot when I self-study most of the abilities that I own right now, because it just speaks so many things. As long as you have the attempt, you want to do something, there is a way that you can do it. And I think it is even better if you can do it yourself. And that brings us to a thing that I really want to share with you guys today, the skill that I have trained myself to have, and I want to share with you guys in order for you to take advantage of that skill like me too, and that is self-studying. So I know a lot of you guys think that you understand this phrase well. Self-studying, it's just simply studying by yourself, but I still want to define this again if you guys have any misunderstandings. So self-studying is when you take full responsibility of your educational activities. Like, you know what is good for you, for your mind, for your education, and what is not good. And I'm not saying here that you have to decline all of the help from other people, you have to stop asking people and do everything by yourself, but that is totally not true. It is just you manage, you have your educational journey in control, you know everything about it, you are aware of it. And so just feel free to get help from any resources. It is good if you just find it yourself first before asking anyone, but just know that self-studying doesn't limit you from asking anybody. It's just that you have your educational activities in control, in the palm of your hand, and you can feel free to get help from anybody. Just like I mentioned before, I am a person that self-studied most of the things that I own right now. So I believe that I gained quite a lot of benefits from self-studying. So first, when I self-study, I usually have to push myself out of the comfort zone to get help. I just cannot stay in the circle, in my family circle, in my friend circle, or even in my teacher circle, because a lot of people, not everyone know everything, and you have to reach out to other people if you want to get help, especially in specific skills or specific subjects. And that's why when I self-study, I do things by myself. The learning journey just pushed me forward in order for me to connect and learn from other people. And that's why my circle is big, and I learned lots of things from people around me. I'm also an extrovert maybe, and I believe that reaching out, learning from humans, learning from human interactions is the best way for us to learn. So by this, I also feel the urge to connect with everybody. So now when I go to just a place or an event, I not only focus on the event that is happening, but I also focus on the people around me, and I just came up to talk with them. I'm a person that really likes listening, so I can listen to other people share their experiences for a whole day, and I think that is also a benefit that I learned from self-studying. I guess we all hold prejudice about self-studying. For example, we have to have expensive websites in order for it to be effective, or we have to have private tutors to guide us when we first step into a new field. But I think that is not true. I usually always search information on free websites, and it is still effective. And when I got into a new field, I would usually just research by myself. So for example, I got into a competition that requires more knowledge, not only about languages, but also about the economy. And I just cannot get a private tutor in order for me to learn all about the economy. I just have to try and research myself. And the thing about self-studying is that you have to set aside all this prejudice in order to get into that chamber of knowledge. And from that point, you believe more in yourself. So once you encounter a new thing, you already have that belief in yourself that, oh, I can do this. it is possible. Everything is possible, which leads to another benefit that I think I gained from self-studying, which is satisfaction. It makes me feel better once I finished something. So again, about the knowledge chamber, when you self-study, you'll have to find lots of ways to get to that knowledge chamber, right? I do too. And once you find the most effective way to get to that chamber, you are diving deeper into that topic. You're having a better understanding of that topic. Why do I say that? It's just finding an effective way, right? But let me give you an example. So for example, you are in a city, and if it was me there, if I don't have an understanding of the city, there is no way I would know a shortcut, right? We don't know a shortcut unless we are a local in that city or we've been to that city a lot of times. So when you have a good understanding of that topic, you will start to find more effective ways, and the other way around. When I study by myself, I would usually choose a topic. For example, when I learn languages, I would use a topic for me to focus on in about a week or even a month, and that is when the information is repeated in the books that I read. The vocabularies, the grammar, structures are continuously repeated. And so I think that is the thing with self-studying. You get to choose the topic that you are interested in, which will engage you into the learning journey. I think it just works in a cycle like this. So when you self-study, you have the belief in yourself, you have the discipline, and you have the management. But once you have these three skills, it would be easier for you to self-study. So it just goes in a wheel like this. You lose nothing and you gain lots of things. And so just remember that if there's a will, there's a way. So always try to be hardworking, always work towards your goal, and just use your own strength to achieve things. And I guess that's all. Bye-bye.